Alright. So we beat up Godric. And, you know, we are kind of already explored a little bit of this area, but I imagine this is kind of like the second area of the game. So let's explore a little bit more. I also remember, well, there's actually a lot of things I want to do beforehand as well, but no, I'll just explore linear first, and then I'll come back. Because there's actually a few things we could probably accomplish as well, going back to Limgrave, maybe the Round Table Hold, I can't remember. But anyway, first let's explore around here. I haven't really explored over here yet. I wonder if I can even get there. I don't remember. Kind of curious about that, and also the whole right side of the entire area I also didn't really explore either. Well, let's see, actually. Let's do maybe some investigation. I mean, this is like a very small teleport, but I'm just gonna go over there just to save some time. I don't know if loading or just walking is faster, but... yeah, this is the merchant. I was just wondering, how do I get up there? I wonder. There's something over there. Is there like a... oh, here you go. Well, not that. I don't know why I keep doing that. I want to call the horse, but I keep picking up the telescope for some reason. But yeah, you can go over here. You can go up, it seems. Oh, I want to get this real quick as well. Sacrificial twig. Oh yeah, I remember also, when I ended last time, I mentioned about how, like... what, Renella was like the next target or something? Actually, can I go up from here? Oh, maybe not. See, I don't know if I can, actually. Oh yeah, there's nowhere to jump from here, it seems. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe over here. You can, like, again, Skyrim it a little bit. Ah. Almost. Almost. Ah, come on. Really? I guess that's the way to get down, but you can't get up from here, it seems. Can you find another way? I was gonna say though, Renella is like a different name actually. I thought it was the name of Rani, actually, the blue witch girl that we met before. As it turns out, they're different people, you know. So it's just not the same person. Oh, here you go. Here's the thing. Here's a jump spot. Yeah, I thought they were the one and the same. I don't know. Both names start with R. Message, what's your praise? And they're like magic people, I assume, because Renella was mentioned to be, I can't remember exactly, but she was like, you know, the big boss in this area, which I assume is like the academy and like magic and all that. So I thought Ronnie or Rani, can't remember. I think it's Ron Weasley. You know, she was like associate of magic and all that. It seems like as well. Also rewatched the intros, by the way. So yeah, that's interesting because it was kind of told to us pretty recently that all the people we're supposed to kill, including Godric, aren't really the names that we saw in the introduction. That's strange to me because usually in a lot of Souls games, we usually introduce the people in the beginning, and those are the people we're actually supposed to murder. Here's the ever jail, by the way. I know how to pronounce it now. It's jail. It's just the old way to say jail. G-O-A-L. You know, it's jail, not like Gull or Gale or I don't know, Jol. It's jail, the ever jail, so it's kind of like a prison actually. I wonder who's here. Can I defeat them? Oh, there was a stake. Oh, did these things always had eyes? I guess so. I didn't realize there were such realistic eyes. You know, you see there? Such realistic eyes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So normally, yeah, when I look at their like tops, I just see glowing spots. I didn't realize it was an actual eye. Kind of creepy. Anyway, let's see what this boss is. But yeah, the people who introduced in the very beginning in like little cinematic storyboard PowerPoint, sort of. You know. Oh, that thief of fire. All right. I'm making fun of it, but it's not a PowerPoint, but it kind of felt like it because of the fact that there's no like animation or anything. It's just a slideshow. But it was interesting. I mean, the narration was very good, by the way. Very enthusiastic. But yeah, the people who were introduced in the introduction weren't actually the people that we're supposed to kill. There actually seems to be like a few people are related to the Round Table Hold. You know, Gideon Ofnir is actually the guy of the mask who told us, you know, that we're like newbies and everything. He's very condescending towards us. And also, Fia, Deathbed Companion. I thought they were different people, to be honest. I thought the whole Deathbed Companion thing was actually like a religion. Ow. And that you know, like multiple people are part of that like weird religion of like deathbed companion or whatever, but actually that's just her. You know, it's just Fia. She's right there. That's just exactly her. You know, I don't know. I just assume like the people in the introduction would be more, you know, they're like myths usually in the Dark Souls series, right? So you don't usually see them until you fight them or something, or like this big battle, you know, where you like you like get to them and everything, and it's like, oh wow, it's like this mythological like god, right? It's kind of like, I mean, that's kind of what the game I feel like it's kind of about as well, like demigods like fighting each other. It's kind of like, you know, Greek mythology. But no, they're just normal people, NPCs in the Round Table Hold, and somehow they got like badass introductions for some reason. But yeah, we haven't met all of them though. There's like, what was it, the Brilliant Gold Mask or something, the Ever Brilliant Gold Mask, the Loathsome Dung Eater or something like that. We haven't met them yet. There's also the Chieftain of the Badlands, no, Chieftain of the Badlands or something. I don't know. The narrator was great. But we actually meet the Chieftain, but we met, well, Nephili Luke's, right? She has the same last name. She mentioned her father, but was that her father? I thought she said her father was like Gideon or something. At least that's what it felt like, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misinterpreting the dialogue, but I thought she said her father was like Gideon or something, you know? Oh, we still get close to that. Alright, so oh yeah, I'm trying not to parry him. You would think it's a prime like parry guy that, you know, I should parry all their attacks. I remember though, the flail cannot be parried. I read the description, so unfortunately I can't parry this chubby fella with the big like weird fire move, which kind of reminds me of, oh, a little bit of Dark Souls 2, I believe. There's some power mans you can learn. You can throw just a big fire thing, kind of one-shots everybody. You know, if it hits. It's kind of OP. I think it got nerfed though. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to parry. I assume I can't parry any of this. I don't know. Some attacks I remember sometimes can be parried. And there's like certain weird rules I remember, you know? It was different in Dark Souls 1. Oh, you can heal? What the heck? You can't do that. In Dark Souls 1, I think you can parry everything. But I believe starting from Dark Souls 2, certain moves cannot be parried. Ow. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so be careful of that, obviously. Yeah, certain moves can be parried. But some can't, or whatever. I think if you two-hand like a ultra great sword, which in this games are like a colossal sword, I guess. If you two-handed and do like a normal light attack, you cannot parry that. But if you one-handed, you can, or some kind of like weird logic like that. I don't know. I'm careful with that. Fire. The power of the sun. You know. Oh, shouldn't have done that. I mean, really, the main thing is to worry about is the fire. Really. In fact, I should probably top off. Shouldn't risk it. Seems like you can get one shot if I'm not careful. Oh yeah, I did put my... Oh yeah, a few things I did off screen I forgot to mention. I did upgrade some of my weapons a little bit, actually. I'm gonna top off just in case. Like, I upgrade the bow a little bit, upgrade the buckler. At the time, because I was like, oh, what else am I going to spend these stones for? But actually, I looked at other weapons, and I can't really show it off now, but that dagger that I got, I forget how you say it, but Miscaride or something? This dagger, basically. It has a very good critical multiplier, it seems, at least according to the stats. I think in Dark Souls 1, it's kind of like hidden, or at least... it's like a hidden stat or something that made actually certain weapons do even more critical damage or something like that. But I think this dagger has the best like critical damage, it seems, like looking at my other weapons. So it makes a good parrying weapon actually. So if you parry someone and then you repulse with the dagger, it probably does the most damage. Of course, you can also like, I think in the games like you can either do that, or if you want to be really efficient, you can repulse with like a really big heavy weapon with a lot of damage or something. A colossal weapon. I remember in Dark Souls 2, I mean, I actually kind of did it, where like you would parry someone and then you just go to your menu and you swap to like a really like big weapon and then repulse or something. Dark Souls 2, I felt like was the easiest to do that in though, because the repulse animation or the when you parry someone is like a very long. They actually like fall down on their butt or something and then you can do the repulse. But Dark Souls 1, 3, and Elden Ring all have the same like quick animation. thrown aside, which I feel like is a lot shorter. You still do it if you're quick. The trick is to just put all your other weapons away in your storage area, I guess. And then just have like a big weapon on standby in inventory, right? Like you don't want to equip it because it's like heavy, right? I mean, you can if you have enough endurance, I guess, but to be the most like mid-maxy efficient, you know, try hard, you would just, you know, again, swap to it in your inventory when you get repulsed and then swap back. Anyway, this fight seems mostly easy. But again, gotta be careful with that fire. Let me do that. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Well, this guy's just an NPC, really. He's a thief of fire. He stole some fire. That's all. Flame of the Fell God. Okay, I imagine if I have faith. As it turns out, a lot of these fire spells, these pyromancy spells, are like faith-based, I guess. It was a little different, I believe, in the other Souls games. I think so. I think it was... can't remember now, actually. I think in Dark Souls 3, it was based on faith and intelligence. It was kind of like a hybrid. In Dark Souls 1, there actually wasn't any like requirements. You could just do it, you know, and it doesn't really scale or anything. So even the melee character can just do random fire spells if they wanted to. We can look at it, I guess. Where is it? Where's the fire stuff? Oh, this legendary incantation is on the symbol that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Releases a raging fire, so they be inhabited by a fell god. Explodes. Arganthy, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation a well-kept secret until it was stolen by Adan. The fell god still lurks within the fire giants. Interesting. Is that foreshadowing, I wonder? Sometimes it's foreshadowing. I feel like in a lot of Souls games, they mention like this legendary character you see in, you know, in the item descriptions, and then you actually meet them. Sometimes, not always. Or I wonder if we're gonna fight fire giants eventually, maybe. Apparently, that thief guy stole that fire, and then he went to jail. You know, basically. And we go into the jail and just murder them real quick. That's all. Easy. Shit, can I go south? What's south? Is there anything south or nothing? Look like on the map. It looks like there's a path that goes directly up here, but no, it's just where we were before. Yeah. I guess it's just a cliff. It's hard to tell of, you know, verticality on the map. It seems. Even if you do add like, you know, I don't know how you would do it on the map. You know, even with topography, I guess it still looks weird. I feel like, in fact, it might make a map too complicated. You try to add like a 3D view, and then it just makes me, you know, even more confused. I don't know. Anyway, beautiful night sky. Wow. What was that? Oh. My god. Little people. Okay. Like, they're like goblins, basically. Goblin. The only good goblin is a dead goblin. What? Using some kind of spell, I assume? Ow. Oh. Kind of hard to hit because they're so short. The gas doesn't seem to do anything. I assume it's like a status or something, but it didn't seem like it. Maybe it's just smoke. It's just like, you know, it's like it's kind of like the smoke grenade in first-person shooter games, which has marginal usefulness depending on how realistic the game is. Basically, it usually doesn't. Why would you roll like small? Why would you throw a smoke grenade where you could just simply throw a normal grenade and just kill the enemy? Usually, unless you're playing like something like Red Orchestra 2, I guess, which I did record before in the past, where smoke grenades are actually pretty useful. So I believe only like squad leaders can use them or whatever. Great. I got some knives. Wow. Well, what is up here? Oh, more laughter, it seems. Okay. You, get out of here. What are you? Stop. Okay. Let's get off the horse. I like some of my flashback as well. Another one? There it is. It didn't see me, I guess. It's not attacking me. He's just kind of like, where's everybody? You're dead. Oh, interesting. Unique backstab animation because they're so small. Amazing. Weird, like, goblin features, I guess. They have bad dental. I mean, just like everyone else in the post-apocalyptic world of Elden Ring. Or is it post-apocalyptic or apocalyptic? I don't know. No one has good dental plans. It seems. Vulgar Militia, okay. And Vulgar Militia agrees. So you got 2 drops. I don't know if that's scripted. Usually, well, it depends. If it's like an elite enemy, like a really special enemy, then sometimes there are like scripted item drops. But usually it's pretty lucky to just get like 2 item drops from one enemy. Dead. Grab some poop real quick. Go tinge excrement. Just some poop, that's all. Ow. So small. Sometimes my attacks go right over them. Oh, don't die. These just gremlins, if possible. That'd be great. I will if I try parrying, though. Okay, good for you. Amazing. You dropped my frame rate. Wow. That's the true enemy. The true obstacle is those frame rate drops. I want to parry possible. They have like interesting attacks. Stop that, please. I can't see your attacks if you do this. I don't know if you can parry that. Usually jump attacks you can't parry traditionally, but there you go. Switch to the knife. Bam. 662. I believe that is usually more even than the weapon that I have. I haven't upgraded the knife though, is the thing. I didn't have I used all my stones. My bow and my buckler actually. It's probably a bad idea. I didn't think at the time to use a knife. So I kind of wasted on the buckler. Like it doesn't do much really. It just increases the attack, which you don't need on the shield, but I mean most importantly it increases the guard boost. But on the buckler you don't really need it. I just wanted to because I have nothing else to spend my stones at the time, at least I thought so, but I only have +2. Miséricorde, or whatever. As I can show, it's like it has let's see, 140 critical hit boosts or whatever. What do we call it? Just critical, I guess. I think that stat was hidden in Dark Souls 1. I don't remember. I swear there was a stat like that in Dark Souls 1. I'm not sure. I just know that rapiers and daggers do usually have a critical bonus when you use from backstabs or riposte. Traditionally in like every Soul game, really. Souls game. Those are just good like riposte too. You know, just swap it out and just riposte it. If you want like the max damage. And since I'm parrying a whole bunch, I thought, well, might as well use it that next. I also want to check out that armor that I got from the Vulgar Militia. Armor worn by lean, mean, and filthy militiamen. Okay. Freshly singed. Singed or singed? I assume singed. I don't think singed is the right word. Freshly singed battlegrounds, diffusing with the stench of the dead. Forbidden lands that will be skewed from the memory of history. This is where the Vulgar Militia serve as untiring, unsung watchkeepers. It's funny how like one size fits all, you know? It just fits me despite it not being the right armor. You know, I was also considering changing my setup as well. Yeah, sure. I was thinking, because I got this actually randomly, just exploring around the world. I think it got it off screen. It's like the knight armor from Godric. Looks pretty cool. I like the little plate, you know, it's a jousting plate, basically. I don't know if it's realistic, I feel like. I mean, there's the one on the right and there's one on the left. The left one looks way too big, but I don't know. Looks alright, I guess. So sure. I put this on as well. Kind of fits, I think. And, well... I think I have... Yeah, Soldier Greaves. Kind of fits as well. Like that. Sure. New clothes. The Emperor's new clothes, or whatever. Except it's not, because, well, Emperor's new clothes, isn't that like being naked or something? I forget. The origin of that. Ballista bow. don't got ballista. I assume that's like a bigger crossbow or something, kind of like the great bow. That's new to me. I haven't seen like a ballista thingy or ballista weapon yet. I've been getting these ballista bolts, you know. I assume it's just an oversized crossbow. Sounds cool. Just looking around. I gotta look around more, you know, because I keep missing Grace. There's like a lot of checkpoints I feel like I missed somehow. Because I'm not looking around as much. I'm not looking around enough anyway. There's so many things in this game, you know. You miss checkpoints, miss dungeons. It's like, it's less so like hidden walls, really. Ironically, there's so much talk about hidden walls and messages. And yet, it's not really hidden walls. It's more like hidden, like, dungeons and items and grace points. That's more important. But you can't really show that through messages, I feel like. Well, sometimes, but if you're already on the right path, then you can see them. Anyway, new enemies. What are these enemies? Fire people? Fire mages, it seems. Alright, you're attacking me, I attack you. Can I parry you? Probably, maybe. There you go. And bomb. Again, they'll probably do more damage once I upgrade the dagger some more. That'll be my main riposte tool. There's a bigger guy there. Bigger guy means a stronger foe, usually. But sometimes, usually, smaller foes are also dangerous. And they attack in groups. Okay, interesting mace. Yeah, like a ceremonial mace, really. An oversized one. Really, as well. Oh, you get parried like all the rest. Up. Enjoy getting stabbed. He has a beard, actually. That beard? I think that's a beard. I don't know. Kind of weird looking to me for some reason. Why does this guy have like a beard? Are you supposed to be... Well, I was gonna say, aren't you supposed to be like a mage? Well, I mean, mages. I guess mages do have beards, I guess. The stereotype of a mage or a wizard, you know, like Gandalf or whatever. But usually they have like white beards, you know, like they're really old and stuff. I don't know, anyway. Alright. Tumbleweed. Oh, I see like a flap of wings over there. I remember actually going through like over here. Like in this direction. I guess maybe we'll go back. Like we'll loop back this way maybe. But I remember seeing something over here about like a singing bat creature, I feel like. I don't know. Okay. I'll get rid of you if possible. Fire, yeah. There are fire mages, it seems, so gotta be careful of projectiles. Yeah, I do. Okay, a little fire, a little hot, a little heat. Do that real quick. Do that real quick. Do that real quick. Not do that, please. Oop. Ow. The combos never end. But that means you get parried. Give me your blood. Oh. Yeah, poise. I don't know if I mentioned before, but poise definitely is a mechanic in a lot of Souls games, meaning like the resistance to stagger and all that. In Dark Souls 1, it was like passive. I mean, I think I mentioned before, but you would just have it, you know, depending on how heavy your armor is, or how much poise value it has. So you could just literally walk around. If you have high pose and poise, and somebody attacks you or slaps you in the face, you'll be like, no, you know, you just resist it. You still take damage, but you don't get staggered by it, right? And in fact, if you don't have poise in Dark Souls 1, it's actually very dangerous, because you get stun locked very easily, unless you do some like weird glitch, which was often done in PvP. You do like a, what's it called, like a toggle switch or something? I forget what I call it, but you do like a little glitch where you like, oh, interesting gesture. You do a little weird glitch where you swap your item, you know, by using the directional D-pad as you get hit, and somehow that glitches your animation, and then you know, you just tap my big like plate thing. I don't even call it. I assume it's a jousting plate. Good. Fire sperming. I assume that's a reference to these enemies here. What's this? Fire Monks Prayer Book. Okay, so I assume these are the Fire Monks. You know, again, it's interesting how From Software games, you know, they add items on the ground for a reason. You know, you find them for a reason. You don't find them just because. Usually, there's a reason why you find certain items. Kind of explains who these people are without, you know, exposition, right? Without like explaining, hey, by the way, watch out for those fire monks in this particular area. They shoot fire and stuff and blah 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 blah. No, you get like an item instead, and that's it, basically. It kind of briefly explains what they are, and you kind of put the pieces together. That's what I kind of like. You know? Though I can't actually find the thing, to be honest. Where is it? I thought it was a key item or something. Oh, over here, all the way at the bottom. Okay, this is a spell book. I assume, yeah, it's for, yeah, okay. The scrolls are for the magic, and these ones for incantations. Probably give it to the person that, you know, teaches you incantations. Prayer Book of the Fire Monks, who came from the mountaintops of the giants far to the north. Oh, maybe you can see more of them later on. O Flame and Surge O Flame. Interesting names. O Flame. Oh, you don't have the right. First off, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Furthermore, you don't have the right. Alright. Slow encampment, I guess, of the fire monks, just all the way here. Came from the north, apparently. And now I killed them. But don't worry, they'll respawn. Don't worry about it. They'll just respawn just like any other enemy. But yeah, in Dark Souls 1, you would have poise. I believe starting from Dark Souls 2, poise was changed, actually. To the point where it wasn't passive anymore. It will only be activated when you do certain attacks with certain weapons. Usually heavy weapons. So you would get the poise benefit of not being staggered, but only when you are attacking or something. Like hyper armor or something like that. I think that's how it worked. And for only like certain weapons. Usually, again, bigger weapons. So you usually have like a puny dagger, then poise just wouldn't really matter to you. Because you get staggered by everything anyway. However, they balanced it, I think, in Dark Souls 2. I don't know, I don't know if they changed it significantly in Dark Souls 3 and later on Elden Ring. I don't know, actually. Elden Ring mechanics, I imagine most people don't know, really, the behind-the-scenes stuff for the moment anyway, until people, you know, do tests and stuff like that, but... Okay. Oh, I was been here before, but I couldn't go up. That's the thing. How do you go up from here, I wonder? Can you go up from here? But yeah, I remember this place. Going here, this little poison area, and all that. But yeah, starting from Dark Souls 2, in regards to the poison mechanic, they introduce a anti-stun lock mechanic as well. So usually if you get hit a whole bunch, your character would automatically recover. I mean, just like toggle or whatever. What do you call it? Toggle locking? Toggling? Toggle thingy? I don't know. Toggle something. Toggle escape, I think. Yeah, that's what it's called. Toggle escape in Dark Souls 1. That little glitch where you like reset your animation so you don't get stun locked, basically. But they introduced it officially in Dark Souls 2, where you wouldn't get stun locked anymore if you got hit a whole bunch, you know? So that they changed the mechanic of that, basically. So usually you'll be able to roll away after like 2 hits, usually, depending on what you get hit by, I guess. At least in PvP, you'll usually get 2 hits, and then you can roll away. And that's how it worked in Dark Souls 3, I believe. And that was kind of the meta, really. Part of the meta, actually, was roll catching. Where, like, you make the opponent, if they panic roll, you wait a bit, you don't attack twice, you attack once, usually with like a fast weapon, and then you attack again, you know, like, kind of like delaying your attacks, just like in this game, like when the bosses do it to you. You do it to the other players, basically. At least that was kind of like the meta, anyway. Okay, well, I see a lot of bloodstains, so I imagine you can't actually go up there, because maybe if you fall down there, you die. Trying to make the jump. So I imagine you can't do that. That's good to know. Again, online, even though it's not direct online mechanics, it's useful still to know. Imagine you can't go here. Dead end. I don't believe it. Alright, so you can't go up there, it seems. From here, so maybe go the other way around? How do I... Can I go down here somehow? Now I see something over here, unless it's nothing. Not sure. Some rocks. Give me that. Give me that skull. 1 rune. Could be nothing. Seems to be like a very far drop for like nothing, so maybe I go around, or maybe it's just nothing. I don't know. It just seems like it could be something on the map. I wouldn't put something on the map just because, right? You can't go there, right? I don't know. Probably not from here though. All right, well let's just go around, I guess. See where this leads. I assume it's going all the way around because I've been there before. Maybe I missed something. Well, guess we'll see. What's that? Crystal bud. Let's go this way. And that's just the deer. I thought it was an enemy. Unless you consider it, you know, the fauna enemy. Crabs. I don't really want to deal with the crabs. I don't want crabs, please. Looking around. Again, it is nice. Despite being more swamps in the game, technically, you can you know, most of them you can just probably just use torrent to walk over them, so you don't actually get poisoned unless you walk into it directly. It seems. Well, hang people. I don't know what I think. Well, I've been here before, but I guess I didn't explore it that much. Oh, village of Alvarez. Have I been here before? Maybe not. There's enemies here. Seem to be non-hostile enemies. Oh, no, you are gonna attack though. Okay, never mind. That's why you need to murder everything. You know that you can see, otherwise they will attack you. Alright, so a bunch of people got hanged. See some houses over there. I was gonna say Grace? Well, it's not Grace, it's a lantern. Dead bodies. House. Alright, this is like a whole thing. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah. Okay, I guess I haven't been here. Maybe I've been somewhere similar, but maybe not here entirely. I know I was near the bottom anyway, I felt like. I just never went up, I guess. Huh. Oh. I assume these are things. Yep. Just sleeping. On the job. Nope. Also, my attacks keep going over them. Ow. Why are they all crawling, by the way? They have legs, right? They do. They're just elongated and stuff. Or the bodies, anyway. Can you parry that? Probably not. They're more like animals than people. Larval tier. Yeah, I saw that before. I remember, actually. I bought it from the merchant, I think. I don't know. Did I do it off-screen or on-screen? I think I did it on-screen. It's a key item. It seemed to implicate that you can use it for respecking. Yeah. And they mentioned Renala. Again, I thought Renala was Ronnie, but it wasn't. Renala's a different person. I don't know. Like Full Moon. I assume it's Full Moon because, again, we met Ronnie. I don't know what's her name. Ronnie? I can't remember her name now, but Ronnie, I think. She appeared during the night, so that's why I thought, you know, she was the queen of the full moon or something, but apparently she's not. What are you saying? This village is done for, just like every other village. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Albus? Okay. Or dead people. A lot of bad things happen in this village. Reminds me of Sekiro. And, I mean, just in general, Dark Souls is always like at least one village where everybody's just freaking dead. And just piles of dead bodies everywhere. That's just like a thing. It's normal. How many classes do I have? I have 9, yeah, okay. I have full class. Alright. There's a co-op sign here. Or a summoning pool, rather. That makes this very suspicious. There's a bridge. I hear a flute. Strange sword head and also bloodstain. I'm getting like Sekiro flashbacks. There's like a person that like played some music and you get close to them and okay, well this person just attacks you immediately. All right. Hey, glowy, nice fireworks. They look nice. Very dark around here, by the way. Is it still? Is it daytime? Outside looks like it's day. Oh, I didn't mean to fall all the way down here. Good thing I didn't just immediately die. Is this guy pretty tough or what? He has like a sword. He throws fire at you, I guess, but it's like that's all he can do, really. Imagine you get hit by that. It's not great, but otherwise, he's like that's all he can do. Oh, more of that. Okay. Can you stop? Just die. They stab you. And he heals. Why is everybody healing these days? No honor. You're not allowed to heal. Only I can heal. The main character. Wow. 2 flasks? Interesting. Usually most NPCs I fought only had like 1 flask. Yeah, like 2. Alright. Tough enemy? Sort of. Not really tough for me, but... Turns out you can just jump over his fireworks. I assume... I mean, they're shooting fire and all that. Maybe like a fire monk as well? Or something related anyway. Strange spell. Maybe there's more of them. A lot of bloodstains. I don't know how so many people died. Did they die this guy or somebody else? Because that makes me suspicious if this bloodstains attack like died to something else or something. But I don't know. Hard to tell. Attacking, spam, and dead. First off, sound. Flower. I don't know if that was a necessary item. Even though the message said it was necessary. It wasn't necessary at all. This guy, okay. Random ambush. Get out of here. Hitting the wall. Got aim down, by the way. Locking on is hard with thrusting weapons if the enemy is low to the ground or something. Or otherwise, they have like a strange hitbox. So you gotta aim manually. Okay. Pot. Lovable sort. Ahead? I don't see anything. Just bodies. You know, beautiful. Hanging bodies. Oh, an item actually. Ivory sickle. I don't know what that is. Curved? Sickle. A scythe? No? Oh, let me do the thing. Because it keeps resetting every time I reopen the game, but you can do this. Makes it easier. What is this? I don't know. This will change the... It is a, oh, it's a dagger. That's what it is. It's the intelligence scaling dagger. Sickle fashion from Ivory. Weapon carried by Age Albernarix. These weapons are evidence of their dedication to the Erdtree, despite never having entered its presence. Okay. Probably another, like, thing. And a faction. A lot of different kinds of factions, by the way. Quick step. Okay, it's just quick step. Meaning like this. Basically a better dodge, but it requires the uses your FP. Well, right now it's not using it because you know I can't even use it in the first place. So I can do the animation, but doesn't actually do the effect. But yeah, quick step. I don't know. For some reason, again, I don't like it. I like the ninja roll in Dark Souls 1, where you just flip around. You know, this one is kind of like, I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. Just doing like a very low crouch. Just doesn't look cool to me, so I don't like using it. It gives you better iframes, but it's kind of limited. I mean, gameplay-wise, it's limited though because it uses up your FP. I don't know. I don't like it for some reason. I would prefer to flip around like a ninja instead. It looks cooler, you know, or doing some kind of like cool dash or something. I mean, like Bloodborne dashing, basically. That looks cool. Anyway, is there anything else here? Did I miss something? Maybe there's something with NPC here I missed. Like they're supposed to get, like, you progress the quest line or something. Oh.
Please no, dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Okay, that's why the message said it was a level. I thought it was gonna be like supposed to be another person here, but no, the person was hiding as an object. Okay.
Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus, an Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Oh, thanks. Is this? Well, I don't know. This looks different actually, because I remember it was called the Dectus Medallion. This is like the Erdtree medallion. So this is different.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
Okay. Again, Albinuric is like a whole different thing.
A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Yeah, give it to some person named Latana, whatever. Latana, Latina, Latana. Or we can just use the medallion ourselves and enter this like special city ourselves and pillage it. Take it for all it has. No,
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
okay. Oh, you're dead? No? No? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Okay. I was wondering because I couldn't talk to him. Alright. Something about legs though. Yeah, I did see all the other like crazy hostile enemies didn't seem to be able to move their legs. Is that true? Is that two of them too? Interesting. I assume something was wrong with their legs. They wouldn't stand up, you know? Alright. So that was Albus. He's dead. But we got a piece of medallion and we need to give it to Latina. Latina? I already forgot her name. Latina? Someone. We gotta give it to someone. So I got 9 flasks. So I'm good. Alright. Sometimes I don't like, you know, I want the rest of the checkpoint, but sometimes I don't because it'll respawn all the enemies, right? So I'd rather not. Rickety bridge. It's gonna fall over, you know? There's at least one bridge that's gonna like... Snake. Huh. There's at least one bridge in these kind of games where... Ow. It's gonna like break and then we fall off, you know, fall off the bridge or something. Oh, you're like a mage, okay. Are you also Albernox? Whatever, Albernox? Albernox? Looks similar. I don't know if it's the same species or it's like a whole religion. It's like a religion thing, so you don't have to be... You don't look the same to be an Albernox, but... I'm not sure. They seem to be related to the Erdtree, though. Where are you equipped? Grab some treasure, but as soon as I murder you... Oh, I hear the thing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see their legs because they kind of disappear after you kill them, but... they have normal legs, it seems like. They didn't get cut off or anything. Like the feet didn't get cut off or anything, but... strange. Crystal sword. Sword fashioned from pure crystal. A deed impossible for a human. Enwreathed with powerful magic, its attack scales to intelligence. That's an intelligence weapon that I can't use. The inscrutable crystallians have but one clear purpose: to safeguard their crystals unto the end. One theory posits that they yearn for the return of the creator who will carve for them new brethren. Oh, we can look at it real quick, even though I can't use it. Slash, slash. Stab. Slash. Do a little spin, I think, so it said. Whee! Alright. I remember crystal swords in Dark Souls 1, actually. They're slight, I mean, they look different in Dark Souls 1. The whole lore of Dark Souls 1 actually had durability. Like, it's very good, but durability was low. So it would like permanently break as well. You can't fix it. Albinaric blood clot. That's new. What is it? Is it a symbol maybe? No, not that. How do I do it again? Yeah, like this. No, it's not that actually. What is it? Oh, this is a material. Da-da-da-da. Albinarics are life forms made by human hands. Many believe them to live impure lives untouched by the Erdtree's grace. Okay, they're like homunculi? Is that what they are? They're actually like artificial people. Just randomly here. Well, not random, but you know, to me it's random because I have no context why they're here. Maybe they were made by the mages. You know, they were like experiments from the wizards at the academy, maybe? That's what I'm guessing. Alright. Oh, let's see. I like to go in this direction, actually. Oh, There's something over here, too. And did I check this house yet? Hold on. Where are my pointers at? I don't know. Number 2 is over here. Nothing. It's a swamp area. That's strange. Maybe because it's supposed to be higher up or something. Yeah, because I'm like in the middle. I'm not really up, you know. Not fully up, seems. Let's double check over here. Did I go this way yet? Yeah, there's a little bridge here, seems. Yeah, did I go this way yet? I don't think so, because I remember seeing those, like, houses before. I didn't actually go to them yet. Okay. Annoying. No, I see the legs, okay. They're, like, really, again, the legs are there. They're just very, like, malnourished and very thin, it seems. So maybe that's the result of their creation, right? They're imperfect humans, so that's why their legs degenerated or something. Probably because since the mages, I assume, are the creators, kind of like became hikikomoris, you know, and hid in the academy, they haven't come out and probably haven't like gave them anything to like repair their legs or something. I don't know, something like that. That's why they all went crazy. Also, what is that? I sometimes see, yeah, something glows and... Oh, maybe, well, I remember there was that scarab, right? That flask scarab that I saw before. Maybe that's what it was. Kind of disappeared. They teleported away. Anyway. There's usually, yeah, just like a lot of similar enemies in the other Souls games. There are like certain like little treasure enemies, basically. I think it happens in a lot of RPGs, but they kind of disappear if you don't kill them fast enough. That's why I'm always in a rush, you know. If they start running away, that's why I always like chase them and stuff. Because they do disappear eventually. And Omen Killer, fire. Well, fire is a theme, I feel like, in this area. Alright. Yeah, so interesting mask. Also, I'm gonna die. Instantly. Fire, I assume, yep. Oh, bad idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up real quick. Stop it. We'll parry you real quick, that's all. Easy. Yeah, interesting mask. Nice capper demon. Weapons, basically, double machetes. I'll parry you again, that's all. Easy. Just parry all enemies ever. Easy. That's how you beat the game, right? Just parry everybody. Stab. Enemy felled. Alright, just random boss in the open world, which is, you know, normal actually. Sometimes they're just bosses in the open world. Guess that's how he was. I got the Crucible Knot Talisman. Some dogs. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. I'll actually see here. Fashioned from a bony knot, embodies aspects of various creatures. To grow on a human body. Reduces damage and impacts of headshots taken. Okay, kind of useless to be honest, unless for whatever reason we're gonna fight like an enemy in particular that does headshots all the time, but you know. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life, born partially of devolution. Devolution? It was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Primordial life. Oh. Interesting lore. Useless effect, I imagine, for the most part. You don't get a headshot very often. And when you do, it's like it's not really significant, really. But yeah, sometimes, I mentioned before, you can get headshot by, ow, I'm gonna die to the dogs, aren't I? You can't get headshot by projectile weapons, like bows and stuff, and arrows and bolts. It is possible. It's just rare, because usually NPCs don't really aim for the head. Unless, like, just by coincidence, you know, you just at this, like, you're at head level exactly of the projectile arc, and then you get hit by it, you know, you get headshot, but usually you don't. Enemies and NPCs don't really aim for the head, and projectiles in general are not very fast, so unless you're taken by surprise, usually you don't get hit by it in the head. I don't know. Unless, again, maybe there's some kind of boss that aims for the head in particular somehow. I don't know. Guess we'll see. In PvP as well, it's like kind of useless because most people don't really aim for the head. You can, but it's like really likely that you'll miss. Alright, Rune Arc. Great. I haven't actually used a Rune Arc yet. At least with this Great Rune. Well, I think I used it once because I didn't understand how you activate the Great Rune and all that, but... now that I do, I haven't actually used it yet. Alright, I guess that's it. Nothing else around here, it seems. Doesn't look like it anyway, but I'm always missing something. Always missing something, I feel like. I'll go look down, go look up. I think that's it. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this village of Albinurix. So, this looks like a church to me. So I was expecting a church of Marika, unless it's up. You see, there is up, like over. So I do wonder if you can go further up somehow. I came across this village, but this doesn't seem to lead up anywhere. So, I think that's it for now. Alright. What was this again? Unless, again, maybe it's higher up and I can't actually reach it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can reach it. It's weird, yeah, I wish there was a way to show, again, verticality. Because this area seems to be very different from the actual map. So it's not actually on the map, it seems. From what I've gathered. I think that's it. How do I get down, actually? If I jump, I'll probably die. It's too high up. Maybe it was like over here, maybe that was like a little closer to the ground. I'm thinking. I can check. Using the power of the rainbow stone. Where is my rainbow stone? There you go. Alright, back down. Little venture in that village, but nothing else it seems. I just end up over here now. Which again, I think I've been to already. I remember going through this whole area over here. I think. Again, I could be wrong. I don't remember that village. Maybe I did pass the village, but didn't really explore it. I don't know. That tree. Things are chasing me, I think. Yep, something's chasing me. I think the tree guardians. Which... did I fight this tree guardian yet? I don't remember, actually, if I did. It's been a while since the last session, so... yeah, how do you get up there? I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with that tower, maybe? I mean, the tower kind of like teleports you up there somehow. Assuming. And yeah, this just goes back to the tree. I don't know. Conundrum. I don't know how to get up there. And according to the map, doesn't seem to be like a good place to go up there. Everything just seems like a cliff. Well, I guess we'll come back. I don't know. Not sure. I think I killed a tree already. I think I remember, yeah. I might have killed a few trees already. At least 2, I think. It all blends together. My tree murdering. How do I get down? Probably over here. So from here, let's just take a bit of a loop around. Back to this side. Those balloons again. I remember seeing like a singing enemy, I think. They were singing. I wanted to see what that was all about. If there's anything special going on with that. Ooh, what's that? Did I activate that yet, actually? Let me see. Come on. Go! Go, Torrent, go! Guide gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Yep, there you go. So it does lead to something. I assume it leads to like a dungeon. Usually these things tend to lead to dungeons, I guess. And if you can activate them, that means you haven't actually done the thing it's pointing to at yet, I guess. So it's over here, maybe. I mean, that's nice. Again, you need all the hints you can get, I feel like. Ooh. No. Get back here. Ashu War Sword Dance. Interesting. Also, get out here. Another one. Oh, it's just a lot of bats, I guess. Oh, somehow hit it. A weird hitbox. Alright. Just want to look at that real quick. Sword dance. I don't think I've seen this yet. Sword dance. Quick closing performance series of spinning upward slashes and then follow up. Well, maybe we'll see that later. Probably won't use it, but it sounds interesting. I haven't seen it before. Alright, dungeon, I assume. Yep, dungeon time. Hidden path. Well, it's sort of hidden, but at this point, you don't need the message. It's out of the way, at least. Rose ends catacombs. There's a lot of catacombs, it seems. I think catacombs is just From Software like dungeons, basically. You know, there's a lot of dungeons in like Skyrim where you go inside random caves. Ow. Kind of like that. Alright. And they all seem to be like kind of the same theme. Really, you know, you could like connect all the catacombs and it'd just be like one big dungeon, I feel like. The same theme, but I guess it's just spread across the world. That's just how it works. Alright, summoning pool. Might as well activate it. Sure, why not? I should rest, actually. Yeah, I wasted my time attacking these things. So I did use my flask before, so I should rest here. So I get my flask back, actually. I forgot all about that, actually. I thought I was like all full up, but actually I should have rested up. Can I level up, actually? Level up. When do I want to level up, though? More health, maybe? Yeah, I'll level the health for now. Get up to 30, maybe? Just a nice number, then... Ow. Again! I never learn. Yeah, level up my vigor up to like 30, and then level up all my other stats. I believe the soft caps are actually different. I know in Dark Souls, the original Souls games, usually soft caps are like 40. It seems like the soft caps are actually bigger this time. They're like 50 or 60, depending on the stat. Until you get like diminishing returns, you know? Behold, secret passage. Nothing. Behold, secret passage. Nothing. Wait. This? What? That's the first time I've ever seen an illusionary wall in this game. That's actually real. What the heck? Now I can never trust those messages, but you have to check them every time because you never know, right? Also, don't die. That'd be great. This is real. And it's only got one upvote because no one believed them. Or otherwise forgot about them, I guess. Hey man, there's one here too. Wait, how that? I don't know. I hit that before, I think. It didn't work. Strange. I don't know if you could hit the other one too, and then actually it was a secret passage. I don't know. But this one's the one that worked for me, so I'm gonna praise it real quick. Good. I was gonna do like no liar ahead, but no, it never works though. When people put liar ahead, sometimes you don't see the other message, right? Because of the way it works. So you just see liar head, but you don't see the actual like hidden path message. It's like a real hidden wow. It's a real. I'm tempted to put a message down, even though I'm just copying basically what they're saying. But I'm tempted to say like something like, no, like lie. How you say? Is there a concept? No. How do I say lie? Where's lie? Phrases? It's not phrase, is it? Thing? That's not right. You would think it was a concept, right? Or I guess you say it's a liar. There's no lie word. It's liar, so it's like a person, I guess. Person. No liar ahead. Hidden path. I'm just gonna keep it quite simple. How do I place? Maybe. Situation? No. Things. I don't see it. Elden Ring. Phrases. No. Concept? It's gotta be hidden path, right? Where's hidden path? It's so hard to find these things. Direction. Edge. No. Place? I don't see it. Situations. Ah, here you go. It's a situation. Okay. Hidden path. I don't know. I just want to do that because it's literally one of the only illusory walls I actually found. No liar head. Hidden path. Good. Even though there's already a message there, I'm basically reposting, you know, on Reddit. And there really was not much of a reward, to be honest. It was just like a rune arc, which you get plenty in just doing co-op, but hey, it's real. Actually, well, something over here. I can't remember if this wall was broken when I hit it. It didn't seem to break. No, there is something actually here. Huh. Well, actually, let me see. Did that end or trap? Hiding place. Oh, okay, it's just resin. Nothing special. Unless there's another hidden wall behind the hidden wall. I knew it! I knew it! They did this trick in like Dark Souls 1. You know, you wouldn't think there'd be like another hidden path behind the hidden path. We put your hidden path in your hidden path. Because you love hidden paths. Why is it always a hidden path? Alright. Hidden path. Beyond a hidden path. Beyond a hidden path. Here's a stake of Marika. And a boss room. Okay. I mean, I guess that's how you even find the boss room. How do you find the boss room otherwise? Wouldn't it be impossible, I guess? Alright. That's interesting. Hold on. I actually don't want to fight the boss yet. I want to, like, explore some more. What happened? What happened? Like, where do you go if you go towards the non-hidden path, in that case? Is just nothing, or... It seems to lead somewhere, too. Interesting. Let me see. What's over here, though?